Alright, hey guys, so I wanted to do a little something special for October since, Halloween is just right around the corner. Really wanted to do a lot more, but, work caught up with me and I've been tired. So anyway, to celebrate the season, I decided to show off the various masks that I've gotten over the years. It's actually become kind of a tradition with me, is that I will buy something probably to use as a Halloween costume, and then buy something the day after or even before the holiday. Just I think it looks cool. And as you can see, I have acquired quite a collection of them. Now, some are for Halloween, some are just to have. So, like Ichigo's Hollow Mask. But, I'm going to take a look at these, probably one by one, just go through them, and tell the story of how why I got them and what I did with them, if anything. Like this one was one of the first Halloween costumes I had for work, I believe, where I went all out on it, and I really like the look of this thing. Like, that's just a really cool skull mask. I have a video up on my channel in the buried there where I actually use that, so if you want to go look for it, you can. And I bought this one because it's similar, but as you can see, this one has an open mouth and that one doesn't. And I used this one at work too, and combined it just like a fake cigar I have and a my button-up shirt I usually use for videos. So it was kind of like Black Mask, I think is what I was going for. I never really came up with a name for the character. So this one, if you'll notice I pick up a lot of skull masks because I think they look cool. Yeah, this one might look a little familiar, huh? Maybe you've seen this before. I just really like this one. It speaks to me. So, anyway. This one, I got for when I used to do my series, I lost track. But Continuity Clusterfuck, that was it. But it was where I talked about the continuity of like mostly horror movies and how weird it was. And at the time, I was also trying to do slight storyline things. So oddly enough, this was not for Friday the 13th. This came about when I was talking about Halloween, which I feel I should go back to at some point since now there's like a third continuity for that series. But I used the Black Lantern shirt and ring and kind of resurrected my original angry reviewer character, the movie mobster, and this was the mask he wore. As you can see, I tried to get rid of the price tag and the company sticker, but it didn't quite go well. And also, I had it hung up for a while, so the string is super loose, and it just does not fit me at all anymore. And kind of sucks, because, it's a fun thing. This I got last year, as I wasn't going to make a Halloween costume, because I can't really wear them at work anymore, because the way things have changed. I'm not able to be up front as I want, and I'm not going to wear it in the back while I'm cutting fruit and veggies. So I wasn't going to get anything, I was just going to get props, and then I found this thing, and it just looks so cool. I just couldn't help myself. And yes, it's kind of another Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees ripoff. It's like ice hockey goalie or something. But, look at that thing. And so I wore this, made a quick costume with one of my old shirts, a flannel, and like I bought this not Negan bat. And I used that to give out candy. And I scared so many people. It was great. There was a family came by. Dad saw me on the porch. We're gonna skip this house. Good times. This one, again, I also used on a few videos with a character I never really went anywhere, which is a bit of a theme, I admit. But I just like the look of it. It's very old Hollywood theater, maybe? I don't know. Just something about like the gold color and the eyes. It just sort of expressionless mask just always makes me feel good. Oh. And this one, hello, you can see me. It's well, it's called a mirror mask, but this is clearly a Cobra Commander mask. I wore this as an old snake costume at work, kind of threw it together from what I could. It wasn't exact because I don't have the money for that, but yeah, it's fun. It's great to see these things in stores. And I was like, how do you look at this? How do you see? And if you turn it around, and if I can hold up the camera, yeah. See, I'm not sure the camera's really doing it, but like when you hold it to your face, you can see through. It's like a one-way mirror thing. Unfortunately, this one is kind of cracked there, kind of dirty there. I might need to pick up another one. Speaking of Cobra Commander, there's also this mask, which I totally forgot I had, actually. I think this was part of a costume that had the shirt. Yeah, it was the shirt that looked like his uniform and this mask, and I used that for the old Snake costume underneath my trench coat, because I had the hood here. If you can... Oh, of course it falls apart. But I have his hood, and that came with a whole, like, bodysuit, but it was, like, a size too small to fit me. And so I had to improvise things. But I still like the hood. It's cool to have. I have my Spider-Man mask from when I was Ben Reilly Spider-Man in his first appearance at work. And not like the Ben Reilly Spider-Man costume. It's when he had a leather jacket, pants, shirt, and just the mask and the gloves. And that's a deep cut. Like, one of my friends at the time got the reference, and he was about the only one. Everyone else just thought it was Spider-Man. So that was so cool. And of course, here we have the Jason Voorhees mask that I bought that this year just for fun. I was having a bad week, I had some money, and I'm going to buy it. And they had like the cheap version, but I went with like the $40 one, and yeah, like that is some hard plastic. I'm pretty sure that's like straight movie replica. And I actually didn't realize until I got home that's from the reboot from 2009, which everyone hates, but I thought was okay. I think its greatest sin is to be just another Friday the 13th movie. And this one's a little like worn. It's not like complete white like the original, but I kind of like the sun bleached look. Still don't know what the hell these things are for though. But oh well. Another thing I bought just because, the Vega mask, because I love this mask and I love having a version of it. Oddly enough, they don't have his claws though. These two. Okay, now this one was part of the costume. The mask that came with the costume I used that one for. But as you can see, I changed it because that one kind of sucks. Like, it was a little bigger, it'd be fine if it didn't have, like, this right here. But there's a hood I think you're supposed to hide it with. But still, it's just kind of goofy looking. That thing! I forgot I had this. It was a mask for... when we did the lake trip one year, we decided to make Troll 4. And that was the mask of the troll I wore. Because I wanted to look the cheapest thing possible, and it's smelly. I don't know if you'll ever see that. I actually do have a separate channel that had like one part of Troll 4 up that was horribly misedited to take out someone we don't care about. We don't talk about anymore. And I think the rest of the footage is gone, honestly. So, my sacrifice was made for nothing. And then, as I said, I have Ichigo's Hollow Mask. Again, bought that just because. I really... Yeah, I do like Bleach. I did enjoy the show. Filler got a little annoying at times, but I still really liked it, and I just like this look. And again, it's another skull mask, so... And then we have the infamous V for Vendetta Guy Fawkes mask, which Nate's girlfriend at one time gave me. I think it was Christmas. I forget why, but you know, it's cool. It's not my anonymous mask. I'm definitely not them. So, and yeah, because of that, I don't really wear it that much. But I do hang it up because it makes it a good display piece. We got this, if you can't tell, is a Rorschach mask. Now, when I ordered this, I got this from the comic shop in town that I go to. The book said it's deluxe version. What I thought it was going to be like the Spider-Man. It was going to be a cloth, and it was just bigger for people like me that have giant heads. But no, it's this sort of rubbery, rubber material, that vinyl rubber material. And therefore, my hat won't fit on it, which makes me sad. And it's, hard to get on and off. So I've worn them a few times, but I'm sad I can't display them. Maybe I'll buy a head with one of those fake heads and put it on there. For now, it just kind of sits on the shelf like that. Phantom of the Opera mask used for, again, some character I tried to do that I kind of lost interest in. Yeah, you know, before my pony stuff, I bounced around a lot with ideas I wanted to do, and I have so many I wanted to, but like time and restrictions and things like that. Then we have Batman, because one year I was Batman, and like you can see it's kind of scuffed up. I don't know what happened here, and the nose is a little like crooked, but this is a costume that was like 3-4 years in the making. I bought this, I bought the gloves. I was like, I'm going to do something with this. And then I just kept getting like other things I wanted to do first. Like other things got in the way. And eventually I did put that together as a costume for work. It's one of the things where it was a cheap costume because it's this, the gloves of one of those kind of weird Batman capes with a bat symbol in the back, some boots, and just like the Batman long sleeve shirt with the big yellow logo and some just pants. So it looks cheap, but it costs about $200 altogether. So one cheap. I just realized I forgot a mask. Hold on. Focusing on Batman and Spider-Man. Well, I try to do this one-handed. All right. Well, we'll just do it this way. Content. This mask. You may have seen, if you're one of the 5 or 10 people who watch our Two Dudes on Wrestling predictions. That's why we call it T-Dow, by the way. It's Sting! Woo! Again, I bought this just because. It's just felt like it. So, I also have this little Green Lantern mask, which came with one of the movie figures, I think. So I had this and like the ring, like the light up ring, and this little domino mask I used for a quick costume too. I think I have another one somewhere around there. That brings us up to today with this mask. This I bought because it looks awesome. And I've built a costume around this that I am going to wear as a handout candy again this year and hopefully scare more people. It's going to be great. It's a little tight, I admit that, but I have like one of those ski masks I wear underneath it, and that helps the effect and to not dig into my skin too much. So I hopefully can wear it for, you know, the hour or two we do trick-or-treating. And, well, you know, that's about it. That's my collection of masks, as it were. It'll probably grow this year. Like, there is another mask I'm thinking of getting. And I'm sure I'll pick up a few more. Will I do something with all of these at some point? Maybe. Maybe not. For now, I just like having them. So, happy Halloween, guys. Hope you all have fun.